Hi, Jenny here at Great Basin Miniature Schnauzers. I have put Peaches and Jasmine's litter together for outside playtime and feeding time. We're starting the weaning process at 5 weeks, so yeah, they're better, and I still have the litter out in the bigger part of the yard. So these guys are just getting used to everything. Let's see, we're only doing weights on Peaches puppies, and I do have the collars on them so we know who's who. But you guys can see right now that they're all kind of playing together, and it makes it easier. We're going to start with the cream puppy with the brown collar. So as you guys can see, she is right here. Oh, she's like, nope. So she weighs 3 pounds, 11 ounces. And then Willa, she has the green collar, the neon green collar. She's right here shivering. She's right at the front shivering here. I dumped them out of the igloo just a minute ago. I grabbed them, but I had to kind of tip it a little bit to get the rest out, and she was one that didn't want to come out. She is 3 pounds, 9 ounces. Okay, Boo Boo has the orange collar on, and oh, look at you guys. You just ate and everybody's freezing. Oh, okay, so there she is. Let's see, that's Boo Boo. Right here. I'll put Peaches in here in a minute and put the other litter out on the outside of this fence. And Jasmine can be with them. But Boo Boo is 3 pounds, 1 ounce. And then Wally has the blue collar. He is back here. Hi, buddy. That's him. Got a good view of his face. So he weighs 3 pounds, 2 ounces. And have Willa's trying to follow me now. So today is their first day officially outside. They've been out a little bit, but due to last week, the windy, stormy weather and the cold, today's really their first day. We just got back yesterday, so from being out of town. But they're doing pretty good. They're already playing on the wobble board a little bit. The stairs, that toy over there, they're not attempting. I turned the igloo around, and that's their food on top. I'll put it back down here in a minute. But I turned it around to where they couldn't go in and hide while I was doing the video. Because remember, this is all new, being outside. So they're a little bit unsure. And then they have started sleeping today. They started sleeping in the tunnel, so the noise doesn't bother them. It probably will. I'm going to pick it up and move it closer. I'll try to do it gently so I don't scare them. And then there they are. There they go. And the dog pile. So they are starting to play, becoming much, funner, more active, of course. They're eating pretty good. Mamas are still producing plenty of milk. So we're really just moving into that. They've been offered food for 2 weeks now, but they'll start getting that more throughout this week, because I'm cutting it down to 3 times a day, 2 times a day, 1 time a day, skip a day, and then 1 more day. And then that way we don't have mastitis in mamas. We wean puppies slowly. We cut the food back on mamas so they're not producing so much milk. It took a few years to figure that out, and to where mamas weren't having too much milk by the time we weaned puppies, but we got that figured out. They're usually got a little bit for a couple days after the pups are fully weaned, and their body just easily reabsorbs it. So, and puppies are fed plenty to where they're never hungry. I don't want them hungry while we're weaning. So, there we go. Let's see, Wally's moving a little bit, and I think we have, let's see, Boo Boo's right here sniffing at the wobble board. Who's whining at me? Okay, so there's Willa, Boo Boo, Wally, and over here laying down is the Cream Girl. She's just hanging out, enjoying life in the grass. And that's him whining there. I haven't gotten used to their names yet, guys, so forgive me for that, but that's Jasmine's black. I think his name is George. Over the next week, though, as we come in and out, I do interact with them much more, so I get the names down really quick. You guys are just so cute. Oh, that's her whining now. Hello. What's wrong? I want Mom. Where's Mom? Alright, guys. Well, I know this video is a little longer than normal for the 5-week, but we do have 2 litters in here, so I think that's it for this week's update. They are shivering a little bit now, so I need to get Mamas in. That milk will warm them right back up, and then it'll probably be nap time. So, alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.